6 times. You don't like getting to walking. Look, I ain't gonna lie, that was loud, right? But it's like 12 o'clock at night. Probably pushing 1, actually. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm in quarantine. So, fuck it. I know I just made one. But I said I was going to drop at least 3 videos. Fuck it. So, I went on my story. And I said, y'all want a story time? Or do y'all want some advice? Like, unpopular opinion. Things like that. My views on certain shit. And shit like that, right?
So...
27 said story time and like 13 said advice on something. So majority rules. So we finna do a story time about my first group fight, like the biggest one, like of high school. So it's gonna be like a high school throwback. So the people in this video, man, I ain't gonna say their names. I ain't gonna say what the fight was about. Probably, you know what I'm saying? But this is how the story goes. So I graduated with class of 2019 last year, obviously. No, I didn't graduate on Skype like the ones this year. I actually walked across the stage. But shout out to 2020, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all did y'all thing though. But yeah, so I actually walked, and I almost wasn't about to walk. So, for those who know about my military thing, and like I hadn't joined then, I had to finish school out in order to join. So if I had gotten in any trouble, I would have for any reason, and I didn't graduate. That'd be no high school diploma, which means no going to basic, which means no military. So obviously, I ended up graduating, got into the military. So I'm gonna tell y'all the things that almost kept me from graduating this fight. That almost put that nail in the coffin. And if I didn't have if I wasn't cool with like my administrators and my principals and shit like that, it could have been really bad. So before I start, I don't condone violence. I don't condone game. I don't condone doing dumb shit for your homies, being a part, little shit like that. I don't condone none of that. So with that being said, at the 3-minute mark, fuck it, let's get into it. So this all happened on May 6th of 2019. I remember the date because it was about a week out from the last day for seniors, which was the 14th. So it probably was like a week and some change. And I was having a good day. It wasn't like nothing like I didn't wake up and be like, oh yeah, today's the day I'm gonna have to fuck someone up. Nah, it wasn't like that. I woke up, we had just took our EOCs, right? And our EOC for economics was like the killer. That motherfucker was keeping people from graduating left and right? So I took it, and Dr. Kaza said, yo, if you get an 83, even if you failing, that means you know what you're talking about, and I will try to do my best and amp your grade up, right? So a lot of us was really riding on that 83. Like, we was really riding on that 83. You feel me? Dr. Kaza, shout out. Because without you, boy, I swear. You know what I'm saying? So econ for everybody was like a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was really like not graduating over econ. People was getting held back. People was like legit like not like going home telling their parents that, oh, I'm not graduating, I bought a cap and gown for nothing. Like, that has to be like the most shameful shit. Like, I know that shit. Few households had that conversation. And so EOC, I took it. That day that this all event happened on, I get my grades back. It's my first period class, right? I get my test back, boom, 83, pass, off rip. So now I'm having a good ass day. So my boy, who's also a key role in this story, let's call this man goddamn Blue. So my boy Blue was sitting there and was like, he's happy as fuck because he got like a 97 or some shit. And my boy Blue, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think he was gonna get no 97. But, I was proud of my boy. So I dapped my boy up and we went on about our day to second period. Second period go by smooth, you know what I'm saying? We all happy. The people who's about to graduate, we happy as fuck. You can tell the people who not. And I ain't shit shaming on those who didn't graduate. You know, your circumstance is your circumstance. You know, people go through things, you know, shit like that. But for us who did graduate, who knew that we was who passed that damn EOC, we was happy as hell. So of course, second period was lit, having a good day. Second period in, and I'm walking down the stairs, and I see my boy Blue getting followed by like 3 niggas. So my boy's like, hey, come down here, cuz. Come down here, sis. Woot the woot. So I'm like, I bet. What's finna go on? So this man is finna fight this dude and this other brother and they homeboy. And I'm like, yo, it ain't even finna go down like that. These is underclassmen. You feel me? Like, I think it was like juniors and sophomores or some shit like that. And you know, we seniors, we not supposed to get no trouble. It's like gone for graduation. So of course, me being who I am, I'm like, yo, y'all, how about y'all don't fight? You know what I'm saying? About that stupid shit right now. We can handle that outside of school, right? So I'm telling my boy to just come on. I'm like, Blue, let's go. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the time. We just got our shit. We was having a good day. Let's keep it that way. And everybody start to swarm around. You feel me? And at this point, when people start swarming around, motherfuckers start trying to act tough. You know what I'm saying? The bitches got their phones out. Niggas recording. And so, of course, when shit like that go down, niggas get froggy and they want to jump and shit. And when niggas get froggy, I get froggy because I don't play that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Dude is a bulky nigga. Like, dude that like we finna fight is a bulky motherfucker. Like, this man is like swole. Like, I'm a little nigga. You feel me? This is pre-military. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't fit. You know what I'm saying? But I can get down. You know what I'm saying? So my boy Blue, he's all going off at the mouth, and I'm like, yo, be quiet. They going off at the mouth even worse, saying stupid shit. You know what I mean? So we're like, yo, just come upstairs, bro. At that point, big dude come running up the steps. All these people seeing it. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So, boom. I get in between the two. I push cuz ass. Boom. So at this point, I done did some dumb shit. Let's just say I wrapped up. You feel me? Because I'm like, alright, the fight's finna happen. But at the same time that I'm wrapped up, I'm like, damn, I hope it don't happen. Because if I don't graduate, no military. I mean, no, not, you know what I'm saying? Everything rolled on that. So I'm like, bruh, why the fuck can't this shit just go smoothly? And so dude say some crazy shit to me, and by this time we got our administrators up there and shit. They trying to break it up, and this dude is fucking ass at breaking up a fight, cause I don't know how in the fuck he didn't see little dude who's also swole, his brother and shit, hit me in the back of my motherfucking head. So at that point in time, I'm like, I bet the fight's gonna happen. Already 10 days, I got hit first. You know what I'm saying? But I wrapped up. And for those who don't know what wrapped up mean, I ain't gonna explain it. But just know I wrapped up. So I wrap up, we fighting, dumb. Knocking shit off the windows and motherfuckers is flying. And my boy Blue fighting and my other homeboy Black fighting. Shout out to my nigga Black. You know what I'm saying? So we are fighting and Black's brother jump in. And I don't know who Black brother. I didn't know that them niggas was brothers. So I'm thinking they trying to jump on my boy Black. So I'm like, oh hell nah. But then I look while I'm fighting. I'm like, oh shit, they fighting with Black. So Blue's over there beating shit. I got this little swole motherfucker. He picked my ass up and slammed my ass on the ground. You know, once you get slammed in high school, let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks you lose because you're like, oh, you got slammed. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude throwing them punches down. I weaved that shit while I'm on the ground. His hand hit the motherfucking staircase. That shit hurt him. I get up, beat his ass up to his feet until I get up to my feet. And goddamn, he goes to slam me again. I ain't going for it twice. I grab that man there. Boom. Cuz ass is drooling down my leg, like he can't breathe. He drooling down my leg and shit. It's nasty as fuck. I didn't even know it was there. You know what I'm saying? And my boy, this other homeboy, well, he ain't like, I mean, we cool as shit, but he ain't like my homeboy, but he trying to break it up. And my dog, Fusion, you know what I'm saying? He's like, he trying to break it up. That's my dog. I fuck with him. So I'm like, shit, I ain't letting him go. You feel me? You see the nigga trying to slam me, I ain't letting him go. He's just gonna have to goddamn clock out, you know what I mean, one time. We had to get suspended, so might as well go all the way. So anyway, next thing I know, you feel me? They break us up, and this fucking 6'7" fucking Hulk black man comes and just like fucking like wrecking balls our shit, and we all go flying separate ways. Like, that's really like, so I'm on the staircase. I'm like, oh shit, fight's over with. So of course we do what motherfuckers do. We run, you know what I'm saying? We break for it. Boom, me and my boy Blue go up the stairs. So we at the stairs and shit. And so the teacher's like, what the fuck? Like, what y'all doing? Y'all seniors, that was y'all? And we like, man, bro, we don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So one of the teachers, he a cool little dude. He take us into the class. He like, bro, just sit in here until 3:10. Don't come back to school. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't get suspended and you just show up for graduation. And then that's it. And so we like, man, if we don't show up for school, we still got finals for math and shit. Like, I'm still goddamn failing math. And so it's a whole lot of fuck shit. But my boy Blue, he's like, all right, look, I'm gonna go slide to the gym. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But at the time, I was like, fuck it, go ahead. Of course, I'm looking at my phone while I'm in the class, and everybody's talking about this fight. Everybody got the fight on their phone. They showing me and shit. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whoop the whoop. They like, man, they catch you. It's over with because you apped up. Da da da. And I'm like, man, fuck, I know. You know what I'm saying? So I got them looking at my phone, and of course it goes off, and my boy Blue's like, yo, I'm caught. I'm in the office. Now, me personally, I could have got away with it. I could have made it because they were looking for me and I wasn't in the right class because I knew they was going to go to my class, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? My boy, we fought together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you fall by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Especially out of some little shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't built like that. I'm built like that, though. And so I leave the class. I'm like, yo, I'm finna basically go turn myself in, whoop the whoop, knock on the door. Administrator, this nigga talk about something. Oh, we was looking for you. I know y'all was. Y'all wasn't gonna find me though. They're like, nah, we would have found you. I'm telling you, you wasn't, but okay, I'm here. And so he's like, what happened? I had a statement. I had a statement. Nigga, it's 10 days off it. Fuck a statement. So I ain't trying to write shit. So he's like, just right. So I say, got hit in the back of the head, fight. That was like the only thing I put on that paper. And so he was like, do you know people who you was fighting? I said, nah. They said, do you know the people who was fighting with you? Because it wasn't just y'all. I said, no. He's like, oh, well, why did you wrap up? I'm like, my knuckles, which let's just say for the video, you know what I'm saying? Yes, my knuckles was hurting, so I put something around my knuckles so when I punched his ass, I wouldn't break my fucking hand. That is why I wrapped up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He made it into this big ass thing that it was about some bullshit, gang shit, whatever the fuck they want to call it. And I'm like, okay, cuz, like, whatever. It's not gang shit. It was just a fight. Leave it at that. But he was so, you know, content on saying it was some gang shit. And so me and Lorenzo looking at each other. And let's just say me and Lorenzo, people kind of know, you know what I'm saying, who we are and shit. So it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, to him, yeah, it was gang. And I'm like, it wasn't gang. And they was like, no, it's gang. And so he suspended our ass. 10 hot days, boy. I'm talking about, now mind you, it's the 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8 days is where the last seniors get out of the school. So how the fuck am I getting 10 days, and how the fuck am I supposed to come back if after the damn 14th, I gotta come back to school and do work? It ain't gonna happen. Y'all not gonna let me in the school. So what the fuck? So he's like, well, we're gonna give you a hearing and all this shit and blah, 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 and blase, blase. He tried to blow it out the water. He tried to fire our ass. Like, now, mind you, me and Blue, we not bad. We wasn't bad students. Like, yeah, we skipped class a lot. You know what I'm saying? We goddamn didn't do homework, of course. At least that was me in my case. Blue, you know, my mans was in band, so, you know, he had like a scholarship on the way, you know what I'm saying, to go to college. Shit like that. So we wasn't like bad kids where it's like, oh, what the fuck are you coming to school for? Like, we wasn't like failing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't like a F student. We was like a B, C student, you know what I'm saying? So we had a good track record. Like, I hadn't got suspended for like, since like sophomore year. I ain't got in no trouble, you know what I'm saying? Not the trouble, you know, I didn't get caught, you know what I'm saying? And so the track record was clean. So we sitting there like, damn, why the fuck is this man trying to fire so fucking bad? You know what I'm saying? And it was just a bad situation, but thankfully, you know, because me and my boy Blue wasn't shitbag students, we actually had a few friends in there who goddamn was speaking words into like the administrator's ears and shit, and it ended up just going down as like a fight. My teacher, my math teacher, thank you, Mr. Lawson, you feel me? He gave me some online work, got 50%. It was like 600 fucking assignments though, like goddamn. it took me everything I had. Shout out Christiana, shout out my nigga Alonzo, because them motherfuckers helped me. Because they didn't help me, I don't know what the fuck. I wouldn't have graduated. Moral of the story is, bro, if you on your senior year, bro, and some shit go down and there's about some dumb shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. Especially, you know what I'm saying, if you live around here, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all doing some dumb... Someone called me. So, anyway, if y'all doing some dumb shit, you know what I mean, let that shit go. Especially when you got, like, shit riding on it. Like, if you got a scholarship, or you about to graduate, or you finna go in the military, bro, let that shit go. Some shit ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Because we knew what it was with these niggas. We knew that they wasn't like what they said. You know what I'm saying? So we should have just let that shit slide and handle that shit after school. But you know what I'm saying? Not the brightest decision. Even though like at first I was trying to break it up, I did get hit first, so like I was in the right for that. But the situation would have never went down. You know what I'm saying? If we would have just let that shit slide, like some shit you gotta let slide. Like don't let your pride get in the way with shit like that. So that's it. That's the time I got suspended right before graduation. 6 talk, you don't like to get to walking.